Day 29, writing my very first book about how I transitioned out of the corporate world, the 9 to 5, where you trade your time for money, and in my case also businesses that I owned, again trading my time for money, going online 3 years ago, and now using the knowledge and experience I've gained over the years to be able to leverage off technology, earn multiple streams of income, build online courses and programs, and now coach people all around the world on how to do that too. My book is going to be essentially for people who are just joining a how-to. You can do this too. Today I want to talk to you about one big thing that changed a lot of my perspective on the online world, is how you could build a community around like-minded people and do it really, really quickly. We have an opportunity today using social media in the way it's supposed to be used, in a social way, to build a community, to build a tribe, to build a following. If you are in my group, you'll know it. If you're not in my group, I'll put a link below where you can join. It's called People Transitioning Online. It's a Facebook group. There's over 300 people in it, and it's a private group. So unlike this, going out on Facebook and just doing it live to everybody, this is a private group. It's for people primarily who want to transition online. Why is it good? Well, it's private. You can then share ideas where people don't feel judged because maybe their spouse or their partner or their children or the boss are watching them doing something like this out on live. You can do it in a private setting, and I think people feel more relaxed to be able to share those ideas. That's number one. Number two, you can learn from other people. With a community of over 300 people, there's going to be people that are doing something similar to you but differently, in a different way, because they've got different experience and have got a different perspective on how it is they teach the topic. It's a really good way to build a community, to build a tribe, to build like-minded people on a topic that you might be interested in, and that's available to you for free. And you can do that on Facebook. If you follow me on social media, you know that kitesurfing is my favorite hobby and sport. I just love it. Connection with water, and it's something that I have only started in the last 6 months, but I really enjoy it. One of the things in writing my book I'm going to be spending a bit of time talking about is the ability when you're online to be able to take time out when you want to. Next week, I am going to talk each day about the 5 freedoms that I have found by being online. Number 1, financial freedom in terms of money and location. Number 2, time freedom, really working when I want. Number 3, location freedom. I can work pretty much anywhere in the world. 4, which is a big one, freedom to choose who you want to work with. And then number 5, which is massive, the freedom of just purpose. The freedom I want to talk to you about today is financial freedom. I guess never more so than ever has there been so much anxiety and stress and uncertainty around finance. And one of the great things that I found about being online is you get financial freedom. Most people, in the high 90% of people in the world today, and I was part of that, had the first type of income, which is linear income. The second type of income is passive income. So I've got online courses. I create them once, sell them many times, and people buy them when I'm sleeping. That's passive income. Number 3 is reoccurring income, which is where you get paid a sum of money on a regular basis. Usually it's monthly. So if you've got a course that is a membership course, which is what we call a reoccurring income subscription course, then people pay you monthly on a reoccurring basis for you turning up and teaching and maybe answering questions. The benefit of that is you know every month how much income you're getting in your monthly program. And as long as you turn up, provide value, and do things that help people move forward in their life and keep them engaged, then you get that reoccurring income and affiliate income. Being an affiliate for other people in the launch of a program, and they give you a commission for you either providing access to their database of contacts, or you provide your knowledge, or you help them with their launch. Another example would be I use an online platform called Kajabi, and they've got a partner program where if I refer somebody to use Kajabi, because I've been using it for the last 3 years and it's just phenomenally brilliant, then they give me a percentage of the amount of money that person spends on Kajabi. And there's numbers of other ways, I won't go into them, but those are 4 ways that I get different types of income, so I can refer to it as multiple streams of income. And only one of them today is linear income. This is the number one freedom that you can get, which is time freedom. Because in life, we can lose money, but we can make it back again. We can lose love, but we can make it back again. But one thing we can't make back again when we lose it is time. Like for me, my day is this morning. After morning routine, I had a 7 a.m. call with a client in New York. I then had a 9 a.m. call with a client in Montreal. So that's kind of the eastern seaboard of North America. And now in 5 minutes, I've got a call with a coaching call out in the Canaries, because that side of the world is beginning to open up. It's coming up to 5 o'clock here in Australia. And in the middle, I had it totally free to do what I wanted to do. So I could meet family, I could meet friends, I could go out and kite surf. I chose not to do any of those today. I spent my time planning out how it is I'm going to be able to give back, set up some charities, be able to help people get work that are less well off than me. Because if you know my story, I spent 3 years living and working in Manila in the Philippines and almost a year in India. And I saw firsthand, not 1 or 2 or 100 or 1,000, but I saw millions of people, like millions of people living on less than $1 a day. As you watch this video, can you actually imagine how it is you could live on $1 a day? But I saw that, and I saw it in millions. And for me, that was the spark that said, if I had the opportunity ever in life, how could I give back to them? And now I have that opportunity. I've both got the financial freedom and I've got the time freedom to do it. And that's what I spent my day doing, working out how it is I'm going to be able to make that happen. Today I want to talk about freedom location. If I wanted to do what I'm doing today in South America, if I wanted to do it in New York, if I wanted to do it in Paris, I need 3 things. I need a laptop, I need a Wi-Fi connection, and I need a phone. And I can operate from anywhere in the world. And that's one of the great things about the ability to have an online business. You're looking at this video today. I know you have something that is a gift to you, whether it's a hobby, a skill, a profession, that people need around the world. If you can position yourself as the person with that knowledge, experience, and then package it in a digital format, and then promote it through the technology we've got to people around the world who need it, it will change your life. Today I want to talk to you about the freedom of choosing who it is you actually work with. And I think that's one of the great things today that I've got the ability to do. It's not about the money, because if it is about the money, I can almost guarantee you will not succeed online. It is about the impact that we can now make on people's lives all around the world. And I guess this is an example. I'm just about to go on a call to the other side of the world with one of my clients. Impact their lives, and that person I know is going to impact thousands of people's lives, because what she does and what she's going to put online is so badly needed today. So a why you want to get online for me is a really important component when I choose who the people are that I want to work with. So that's number 1. Number 2, the mindset, which is so important when you're online, that you believe in yourself and that this is something you can do. I can teach you the strategies, but the mindset is the most important thing to believing in yourself that you can. Share the message that you've got, because you have the message. It's just about being able to put it out there to the world.